So I want to give you a few more of the best comments I've seen over the last 24 hours or so. Since June, we have been talking about women in politics. You remember that we started the conversation because of a Humphrey Institute report that said the participation in Minnesota of women in positions of leadership, political leadership, has actually slid a little bit. So we wanted to ask what was going on with that. Well, so we have Margaret Anderson Kelleher losing. I thought, well, does this speak to the slide of women in politics or in political participation? No. No, said Jack. Dayton won because he got the Iron Range. And so what he said is, this is a case where geography has trumped gender. Dan said, rather than gender, maybe it was looks? What he said was he overheard a conversation about Kelleher's weight and then said there's a number of studies out there that showed a bias toward appearance. His quote was, there have been years of bombardment in the media as to what constitutes beauty, and it has had an effect. On today's docket, the internet has made us worry about privacy. I don't know if you remember the movie Minority Report, because now we've got technology sort of insinuating itself on us. Remember how John Anderson's walking through the store and there were comments coming from the billboards addressing what he had bought and how did he like his latest sweater purchase and that kind of thing. Well, apparently IBM is actually working on something along those lines. It's going to scan your credit card and your cell phone and then direct stuff directly to you, advertisements directly to you. That's a little bit of an insinuation, I'm guessing. Well, there's also another thing being developed in many states. Cameras now are being stationed so that they can surveil your license plate. They take down your license plate, they cross-reference that to find out if you're uninsured, and if you are, you get a fine sent to you in the mail. Pennsylvania has done this. A number of other states are looking at doing this. So the question is, what if Minnesota adopted such technology? How would you feel about its use and the pitch about it being a revenue-raising effort for the state? And we've already got a comment from Richard. He said most of this loss of identity has been promoted by good intentions, like this will make you safer. Just because we have certain technologies does not mean we have to deploy them. What do you think?